New study. Regular exercise may reduce early death risk by 40%. Benefits of exercise. What if the key to dramatically lowering your risk of early death is as simple as moving your body more often? It may sound too good to be true, but the latest research delivers a powerful message. Make exercise a regular part of your life, and you could cut your risk of dying early by up to a staggering 40%. But here's where it gets even more fascinating and a bit controversial. A recent study has pored over data from previous research comparing people who stay inactive with those who start exercising. The result? People who commit to consistent physical activity, regardless of age or prior habits, see a significant drop in their chances of dying from any cause. That's a motivator most of us can't afford to ignore. Dr. Tyler Ingersoll, a specialist in sports and family medicine at Texas Health Harris Methodist, dives into how different kinds of exercise cause such profound effects. He explains that challenging your heart regularly, whether through jogging, brisk walking, cycling, or other cardiovascular activities, improves how your heart pumps blood and delivers oxygen to muscles and tissues. This, in turn, plays a vital role in better controlling chronic diseases. The benefits don't stop there. Regular physical activity can dramatically decrease your risk for heart disease. It helps keep arteries clear, strengthens the heart muscle, and lowers blood pressure. If you manage those factors effectively, your odds of experiencing a debilitating heart attack or stroke plummet. But is cardio the only answer? Not quite. And this is the part most people miss. Dr. Ingersoll breaks down how resistance training is stepping into the spotlight. With obesity numbers still climbing in the U.S., 1 in 5 adults classified as overweight and a shocking 1 in 3 as obese, a new picture is emerging. While cardiovascular workouts are wonderful for heart health, it's resistance exercises, like lifting weights or using your own body weight, that have been statistically proven to produce meaningful fat loss. For instance, losing 10% of your total body weight can transform your metabolic health. So what exactly does resistance training do? Dr. Ingersoll says it activates something called the GLP-1 signal. This hormone, found in your gut and muscle tissue, becomes more active when muscles are put under stress through exercise. Boosting this natural signal is what helps your body burn fat and maintain lean muscle. A huge win for your overall well-being. Now, you might be wondering, how do I even get started with resistance training, especially if I've never exercised before? Dr. Ingersoll suggests starting small. Even if you don't own any gym equipment, you can use household objects, a gallon of milk, a bag of groceries, or cans of food to provide resistance. Lifting these items for just a few repetitions is a smart, safe way to build strength over time. One popular fitness trend, the weighted vest, often sparks heated debates. Is it effective or just another fad? According to Dr. Ingersoll, the science says yes, it does have real benefits, especially for walking. Wearing a weighted vest while walking increases your body's energy demands, which pushes your heart and muscles to work harder. That means better cardiovascular and strength benefits. The added weight also enhances lower body strength and power. Strengthening your quads not only builds muscle, but also protects your bones and reduces your fall risk, a critical advantage as we get older. For people carrying excess weight, studies show that using a weighted vest for just 4 weeks can help reduce body fat by about 10% and improve muscle tone. Here's something that might surprise you. It's never too late to start. Dr. Ingersoll emphasizes that even if you're over 50, taking up regular exercise can still offer you that promised 40% reduction in risk of early death. As he tells his patients, moving your body every day, even in small ways, can yield life-changing benefits, no matter your age. So does this change how you think about exercise? Is resistance training underrated, or does cardio still deserve the top spot? And what about all the new fitness gadgets and trends? Are they worth it? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you believe these bold health claims, or is the story more complicated? Sound off in the comments and tell us where you stand. Weekend Warrior workout, 33% lower heart risk in just 2 sessions per week. Here's a life-saving secret hiding in your calendar. Just one weekend habit could slash your risk of heart-related death by a staggering 33%, even if you're living with diabetes. A groundbreaking study reveals that cramming your weekly exercise into 1 to 2 sessions might be far more powerful than we ever imagined. But here's where it gets controversial. Does this mean daily workouts are overrated? Let's unpack the science. We've long known exercise boosts health, as shown in research on brain benefits from under 30 minutes of activity. https://slawwwin.com/less than 30 minutes of activity. But researchers recently asked a game-changing question. Does timing matter? Or people juggling packed schedules, especially those managing diabetes, where exercise helps combat insulin resistance, a key factor in blood sugar control, as seen in broccoli sprout studies. https://www.sciencealert.com/daily dose of broccoli sprout extract helps blood sugar study shows. The answer could redefine fitness routines. The study analyzed 51,650 adults with diabetes, categorizing them into 4 groups. 1. Non-exercisers. 2. Those doing less than 150 weekly minutes of moderate to vigorous activity, MVPA. 3. Regular exercisers hitting 150-plus minutes across 3-plus sessions. 4. Weekend warriors packing 150-plus minutes into just 1 to 2 sessions. The results? Any movement beat none. But the real shocker came from the weekend warriors. Compared to non-exercisers, they had 121% lower risk of early death from any cause, 33% lower risk of heart-related death. Even those falling short of 150 minutes still outlived couch-bound participants. This proves every bit counts for people with diabetes, researchers emphasized. Full study. https://10.7326/annals. But wait, here's the twist most miss. The study used self-reported data and focused solely on diabetics. While it aligns with broader findings, like weekend workouts matching daily exercise for mental physical health, https://doi/thanals. www.sciencealert.com/huge study finds getting all your exercise on the weekend. Critics argue, and does this approach work long-term? The million-dollar question, is condensing exercise risky or revolutionary? Previous studies suggest weekend warriors gain comparable benefits if they hit intensity targets, whether through hiking, cycling, or brisk walks. Yet some experts warn, can 2 sessions truly offset 5 days of sitting? So, what's your take? Should we ditch daily gym guilt? Or is the weekend warrior trend a shortcut with hidden costs? Drop your thoughts below. And if you've ever saved up workouts for Saturday, share your experience. Does this study reflect your reality? Cut your heart disease risk by 33% in 1 weekend. The Weekend Warrior Workout. Discover the weekend exercise trick that slashes heart disease risk by 33% for adults with diabetes. No need to spread out workouts. Just pack them into Saturday and Sunday. This controversial weekend warrior approach goes against traditional advice, but a large Harvard study proves it works. Get ready for a game-changing perspective on exercise frequency and diabetes management that will leave you buzzing with motivation. But here's where it gets controversial.